Hey, it's Titus with Official App Reviews. I'm going to talk to you about the new Nike Plus Run Club app that Nike released on August 22nd and replaced the Nike Running app. I use this app frequently, and let's say I'm disappointed. Stay tuned to see why. Nike decided to go a different direction with the Running app as of late. The Nike Running app was a very good way to log runs, challenge your friends, and track achievements. It was pretty basic, but it did all those things pretty well, while also providing accurate GPS distance and timing for your runs. Let's open up the app and show you what's new, and I'll talk about some of the good things that's in this app and some of the app's shortcomings. After you log in, you'll be presented the option to start your run. Right out the gate, I think it's the app's best feature. It allows you to begin to track your run quickly. You can simply click the start button and the countdown timer will begin a countdown for you to start the run if you have the run countdown selected in the settings. Or instead of immediately starting, you can click basic to change the run type. In addition to basic, you'll be presented the options of distance, duration, speed, or indoor treadmill. Before, in the old app, it wasn't simple to begin and log a run. This time they made it pretty easy and straight to the point. You also have the ability to select your music inside the app by either using the iTunes library to set power songs or connect to your Spotify premium account inside the app. If you have the Spotify app installed on your device, you can have access to the Nike Run Club playlist. I'm going to quickly add an album to my playlist for my next run using iTunes. Simply select the music icon. Then select iTunes. I'm going to add an album to my playlist. Select the album by clicking on it. You can either select songs individually to add, or click select album at the bottom of the screen. Once you hit select album, the album will be added to the new playlist for your next run. If you want to manipulate the settings, click the setting button located to the left of the start button. You can enable heart rate, auto pause run, change the display orientation, run countdown, and audio options. When you're ready to start a run, click start. Your distance, pace, heart rate if available, and elapsed time will be displayed. If you want to pause your run, click the pause button. Once you have paused the run, simply click and hold down the red stop button if you want to end the run. Once you've completed your run, you'll be able to annotate the scale 1 to 10, how challenging the run was, what kind of surface did you run on, and what shoes did you run in to keep track of the mileage on your running shoes. Nike has a library of shoes preloaded onto the app, but you can add a pair that is not listed. Notice at the top right, you'll see My Coach. You can find customized training plans. These include Get Started, which is a 4-week plan, Get More Fit, which is an 8-week plan, or Get Ready for Race Day, which allows you to set up training plans for a 5K, 10K, 15K, half marathon, or full marathon. You can select the race date, select your activity level, and runs per week. I think other than the ability to start a run soon as you log into the app, this is the second best feature that the Nike Run Club app offers. If you click the bottom tab, to the far left you'll be shown the feed screen. There you can see posts from your friends, or coach, or from Nike. I feel this is where the app begins to let me down. Nike's attempted to turn this app into Instagram by trying to replicate its feed in a very similar fashion to Under Armour record. The next tab is the Activity tab, where all your runs that you previously recorded were logged. If you swipe left, you'll go from total mile screen to personal record screen. If you swipe left once more, you'll be taken to the run level screen. If you scroll down, you can see your previous runs. The menu to the right of the run menu is the club menu. This allows you to see leaderboards, events, and community. Here's where I think Nike took a step backwards. Before, you're able to invite friends to challenges similar to what you would find on Fitbit. That feature is gone and now it's replaced by the hashtag. Now you must create a unique hashtag for your friends to compete against one another and add that hashtag to all your runs to share on your feed. Events allow you to see what Nike Run Club events are in selected cities across the world. If you happen to be near, you can join from the app to participate in the event. Here at Official App Reviews, we evaluate apps using the following criteria: appearance and layout, originality, usefulness, staying power. Nike Run Club scores 2 stars for appearance and layout. Nike had a good thing going with the ability to quickly share your runs across social media. The new design now makes you share the run onto your feed first before you can share it to a social media site. For originality, Nike comes in at 2 stars. Nike was one of the first companies to develop a fitness app and fitness devices, but it seemed like this app is a knockoff of the Under Armour Record and similar apps. Nike has set a standard that provided goals to motivate individuals to run, such as the trophy system, which is now absent from this app. Nike Run Club scores 3 stars for usefulness. If you're a runner, I do believe that this app is very useful when it comes to tracking and logging individual runs. Beyond that, I think Nike needs to go back to the drawing board. Nike Run Club scores 2.5 stars for staying power. There are tons of other fitness apps that allow you to track your runs from Map My Run, Record, Strava, Fitbit, Runkeeper, Up, just to name a few. If this app doesn't have some major changes soon, I believe it will become a thing of the past. Overall, this app receives 2.5 stars. As of now, this app sucks. This is coming from a guy who uses the app 4 times a week. As you probably heard, Nike has partnered with Apple to provide an exclusive Nike Plus equipped Apple Watch. I hope in the future software updates that some of the old features, such as being able to invite friends to challenges or share easier to social media instead of focusing so much on sharing runs inside your app, happens. If you like this review, make sure you come back and subscribe to Official App Reviews. I'll see you next week.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school.